So welcome YouTube. Hi guys, my name is Josh, your tech right here, and today I'm gonna do a topic on software engineering and computer science, and we want to see the differences and understand what they really mean when we talk about the two career paths. Okay, so I'm gonna start by defining what computer science is and software engineering. So science is a broad terminology which actually focuses on the approach to study principles and use of computers that covers both the theory and its application. And then on the other side, when you talk about software engineering, it's a field which is concerned with application of engineering processes to creation, maintenance, and design of software for variety of different purposes. Okay. So, someone can ask me what is really computer science and how can I choose between computer science and software engineering? When it comes to choosing the two programs, it's really important for you to really know what you really want. So, I can just say that computer scientists focuses on artificial intelligence, machine learning, computer networks, security networks, database administration systems, user interactions, mathematical analysis, and programming languages and theories that regards to computing and processes. So if you want yourself to be constrained to the above mentioned, then computer science is your career path. You can choose computer science and go inside and see what's really there. It's interesting. And then the other side of software engineering, it really focuses on the tests, testing and maintenance of quality assurance checks and new developing softwares to ensure that efficiency and effectiveness of these applications are being applied in the real world. So when we talk about the design of software, the development of software, the coding thing, the maintenance, the tests and the evaluations of the computer software, we are focusing on software engineer. So if you want to be a software engineer, you need to constrain yourself in that all process and understand. Just keep in mind that computer science is focuses basically on constructing and testing theories about programming and its operations. So that's the key differences. And maybe to just pick the like six differences and discuss them on computer science and software engineering, I'll start by discussing the point of career path. I can say that in computer science, um, there are more wider jobs that you can learn on when you've done a computer science degree from your high institution, because you can be landing on jobs like IT support, systems security, database management, and stuff like that. But when you have a software engineering degree, you are limited to a number of tasks you can perform in some organizations. So in career path, I can just choose computer science to software engineering, but either way what comes to your mind is fine. Cool. Number two, I can talk about educational studies. When we talk about educational studies, we're trying to look at the course coverage for computer science and software engineering. You'll notice that as a software engineer, you are going to do a few courses which are really targeting or which are really focusing on the software engineering concepts. And when you do a computer science degree, you do more course stuff, content. The content's too wide because you need to study the whole thing and from the both perspective. So in the educational studies perspective, computer science takes it up. Then about the hardware and software interactions, that's the third point. You will find that a computer scientist will be interacting with the software and the hardware functionality. So this interaction brings about the computer science person should be well versed with the hardware and the software architectures. And when you talk about software, you are just constrained to the software part where you studying frameworks and designs and stuff like that. So the fourth point I'm going to say about the software design, when you you talk about the software design, you'll find that the software engineer has got a lot of work to do when it comes to software design compared to the computer scientist guy. So this is something you need to focus. As I said earlier, you really need to focus from the basic principles I discussed from the word go, so that you can know exactly what you want to do in the programming field, or in the computer scientist field. Okay, the fifth concept is the engineering concept. So I'll say that when you study computer science, you study more of the aspect of mathematical engineering, designing of data structures and algorithms. But when you talk about software engineering, it really focuses on applying the real world engineering concepts into mapping them in the real world and bringing out a functionality, a kind of application to the real world. Okay, the last concept, the difference I'm gonna discuss about between the two career parties, scientific theories. You notice that computer science is behind the computer operations and computer performance of systems, and then software engineering is focusing on building framework theory. So you'll notice that if you really need to be a computer scientist, you are going to focus on computer operations and system architecture in development of scientific theories, compared to the software engineer who is going to focus on building the frameworks for these theories. So guys, I think this content helps you so much. Where you didn't get it well, you can just drop a comment down in the comment section below, and then don't forget to subscribe to support my channel. Thank you. See you next time. Bye.